What's up? Welcome to Scrub Club Games.
Okay, so we're gonna go tackle Marleybone. It's a whole new world. And let's go ahead and get going. Talk to Private Kinchley.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
So it does make me wonder if there's just like a communication system throughout the spiral, or if there is like a dialogue, like me talking to him, that just kind of goes relatively unnoticed. You know what I mean? Let's talk to Prospector Zeke.
Hello, young wizard. Nice seeing you again. Are you liking Marleybone? I dropped them beetles off at the conservatory. Now I'm looking for 10 stray cats. I seen them running around everywhere. Bet I could find them a nice home. If you could chase them down and fetch them for me, I'd pay you handsomely for your help.
Alright, so we have to find some cats in this world. We also got another potion slot. Hell yeah. Let's see what Babbage Bassett has to say.
Watcha! Hey, friends! Name's Babbage Bassett, and I'm offering a new kind of magic to the spiral. Is your castle drab and dull? Does your furniture just sit there? Your outfit proclaims your power, wizard. Your castle should as well. Make your castle come to life with castle magic. It's easy. Just put the castle magic spells into magical items and watch what happens. Let's pop over to your castle. I'll show you how to make a statue appear and disappear using a magical lever.
Ah, magical lever. Okay, very clever. Death jokes. Alright, let's go talk to Clancy Pembroke.
Yes. We received the sarcophagus, and it is currently being processed for display. I'm sorry. You cannot see the sarcophagus even if the Krokonomicon is within it. It's extremely fragile. We can't have the general public rummaging through the museum.
I'm the chosen one, not the general public there, buddy boy.
Talk to Mayor Pimsbury at Dickmore Station. Only he can make exceptions.
Alright, I gotta talk to Pimsbury at the Dickmore Station. Right. Yes, very sophisticated. Very sophisticated. We're zooming along. Alright, Henry Wellingbrook, what do you have to say for us?
Care to learn the history of Marleybone? It's a grand story, full of adventure and intrigue. I mustn't speak while on duty, but you will find 6 original texts on our history throughout the city. Private collectors took them, but no one has cared for them. The books really belong together in one place. If you do find them all, come back to me.
Alright, hell yeah. Alright, extra reading.
Despite all the mayhem in Marleybone, no one comes around here much. As a result, I'm quite bored. The life of a guard is a dull one. I wouldn't mind to go back to school. Perhaps I could even become a wizard and aid the yard as you're doing. I should start studying. Would you aid me and go to Wizard City's library to get a book on magic? I'd go myself, but I've got to remain at my post with all that's going on.
Yeah, dude, we can help you out. But first, we're gonna go talk to the mayor. Because the mayor has some very important information for us. And apparently that's through this nice little elevator over here. Alright, and there's the mayor. There's a lot of people over here, wow.
Hello there. How can I help you? Ah, you seek the Krokonomicon. I assure you, the safest place for it in all of Marleybone is in the museum itself.
Right, because the museum is the safest place. Uh-huh, okay.
The museum is protected from most magic, but I cannot say the same for the streets. We're struggling with a gang uprising, you see.
And your girl's on these streets? Oh, shit, dude.
I dare not let anything out of the museum until the streets have returned to normal. But perhaps if you were to help with that problem.
I'm just saying, he looks like a pimp.
Sherlock
That's
Bones
all I'm
is
saying.
investigating the O'Leary gang. He's working with the Yard, coordinating efforts from the air station. Speak with him, then we will see about your Krokonomicon.
Okay.
Well, hello
Under the weather.
there, young wizard. I hope you're enjoying your time here in Marleybone despite the chaos. A lot has been going on lately throughout the city. With all the commotion, I'm starting to feel ill. Can you go to Hugh Warner, the hat shopkeeper, and see if he can mix up something to make me feel better?
Yeah, dude.
I
Alright,
heard
special.
that there were emergency supplies in the post office that need to go to the troops. They need to be delivered to a dangerous area, so we would prefer an experienced person to deliver them. The post office is located near the fountain in the center of Regent Square. Good luck, young wizard.
Thank you, Mayor. Alright, let's go talk to Sherlock Bones, this stud of a man over here himself.
Explain? It's elementary. You've come from Wizard City, and the mayor sent you to help investigate the O'Leary gang. Let's begin at once. Something's afoot in our fair city, and I've deduced the O'Learys are behind it, perhaps working for a far more sinister and hidden enemy. We must leave no stone unturned. I've had occasion to work with one called Ms. Conrail. Seek her out in Hyde Park and learn what you may.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sherlock. Mr. Sherlock Bones. Okay, we're zooming along. Do we need a ticket for this? How does this work? Alright, we're just floating along, I guess. We're going to show the balloon car ride the one time. It's pretty cool. I mean, considering it's a children's game, everything looks pretty sick. For the most part, I like the idea of it, and as you can see, we're just floating around the city. So it's pretty interesting. You can hear the dogs barking in the distance. I didn't think this would take this long, to be honest with you. But I think we're getting close. Maybe? Okay, here's part of it. Alright, let's see what lazy Desane?
Oh, thank you, young wizard, for speaking with me. The O'Learys have wreaked havoc on our poor community garden. They've been digging through it and running off with the flowers. If you would be so kind, could you bring them back to me? I would be ever so grateful.
Alright, well, we're looking for some flowers. Can we get close to our actual quest with the teleporter hub? Oh, there's Abigail. Or Conrail.
You has here. Even a great detective needs a hand now and then, eh? Oh, I'm nothing special. I just keep an eye on the neighborhood. That's how I learned an O'Leary is willing to part with some inside information. I've arranged a meeting with Baxter, but he's afraid the other O'Learys will catch on. A wizard like you should put him at ease. Meet Baxter at the greenhouse near the fountains. He should give the goods on whatever those O'Learys are after.
Alright, we can do that. Say less.
I've got you now.
It's a trap! We've been bamboozled! He's got 525 health. I think we can just knock him out with pretty much anything that we throw on him, to be honest with you. So we are just going to wait a second. I want to get rid of... Alright, and he put a trap on us, or yeah, he put a trap on us, so we're going to throw a plus 30% hex on him. Let's see if he attacks us. Ooh, a balanced attack, okay. We're going to get hit by a scorpion. We do have like 25% resistance to this, just right off the bat. So 158 damage isn't terrible damage. Get a power pip. And we're going to hit him with a spectral blast. Hopefully it's the lightning and it's fist. Okay. Okay. He's going to give himself a little boost. And we're going to go for the Gearhead Destroyer. Hopefully this one doesn't fizzle, right? Alright, perfect. Let's go. Plus 25, plus 30. And 461. He's just barely alive. I mean, we're going to go for the 100%. We get 79% attack here. Let's see what his resistance is looking like. 55. Wow. Almost, what is that, 30%? Okay, we're going to get hit by a Lucas Swarm. Holy goodness gracious, 275? Alright, well, we're going to knock him out anyway. So he is going to be gone. We are going to defeat this one enemy after taking like 600 damage. We got some ectoplasm. I like ectoplasm. And there is one of the flower pots that we need to find, so we're going to click that. Is there another one over here? Are they just kind of like hanging out, or... Okay, well, if I see another one, I'm just going to grab it. So, whatever. And the cats, I suppose. I think there's a cat here as well.
An ambush? The O'Learys must be getting wise to us. Imagined if I had gone to meet Baxter. Good thing you were there. Let's find Baxter before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts. Go look for him in each safe house. Be careful, love.
Oh, she called me love. Things are getting pretty serious. We got a Gear Destroyer, Locust Swarm, Gear Destroyer, and Locust Swarm ingredients. I also think there's a cat in this part of the map. So let's see. There is Regent Square. There is one in Hyde Park. Okay. And I think he is like back here maybe. I could just be tripping. I could be lying. We're also looking for flowers back here too. There's a flower pot. Perfect. 2 out of the 4 secured. Okay, I'd like to go down the stairs, please. There is a flower. Okay, well, he's not over here. I guess we'll continue to look around. Thought he was. I thought it was like something close. I could have sworn back in my day that he was around here somewhere. A window. Okay, well, let's just continue on with the quest, and, you know, maybe we'll find him along the way. Ooh, Officer Darby, what do you got for us, buddy?
You're a wizard. Glad to see you out on the street, I am. Say, could you lend us a wand? The O'Learys are running amok, not that you don't already know that. Afraid it's a bit more than I can handle. Could you help me round up some O'Leary scurriers?
Yeah, brother. We got you. There's a hooligan. Those dang hooligans. Alright, well, we're going to go to the very first safe house. There's a wooden chest over here that we are also going to grab. And I believe we're about to get a countdown. A lovely little countdown. Before we go into the east safe house. And I'm hoping to get doubled up on these quests. And it's just an O'Leary burglar.
You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
Oh, you think you can end me? Better people than you have tried, buddy boy. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, gonna throw the plus 30 on him. We are gonna go for the Spectral Blast on him immediately. Since he is a boss and one of the goons had 30%-ish resistance, I'm going to assume that he's close to like 50%. So any real balance spells are going to be relatively useless, if I'm going to be honest with you. So we're just going to go for it off rip. And what is he going to do? He's going to put a plus 25 on the big boss man who's about to have 3 pips. And our Spectral Blast is going to be fire, so that's actually pretty decent. 646, and he's gone. You're going to meet your end, wizard. Dummy. Try me. Try me. A freaking goober. Another bounce. Okay, plus 30. I'm kind of hoping that in Marleybone they use their spells more towards like their class and their classification. More so than what we were dealing with, right? And we got double power pips, we're good, but we need that plus 25. Plus 30. We do have resistance, so 187 damage inbound. And we're going to put on our plus 25. We do need the extra hit power. Except maybe not, because we did pull a Spectral Blast. He's bounced up, and a minus 25. Okay, well, we'll see how it plays out. All right, plus 25, minus 25. We got Fire again for 65. He is still kicking. With 60. All right, we're going to put the Hex on him and then hit him with our 100% spell. Because it was, what, 55? Yeah, it's 55 last time. What is he going to throw at us? All right. Well, Sandstorm's not terrible. Sandstorm's not bad. If I'm being honest with you. Like, it's... Of the 4 pip spells that he could use, by far the best one for us. So we're going to get that plus 30. And he is gone. 71 damage. Knocked out. Alright, we got some leather straps and iron. And I thought he'd have like a little quip or something to say. But we're going to go to the south side. South side. And defeat whoever probably is there, to be honest with you. I don't know. Backstrom himself might be there. I don't actually remember. But I'm going to go attack. Well, not attack. We are, I mean, kind of attack. I'm going to go ambush them. All right, we got 3 of the 4 potted flowers. Do need one more. We are still on the hunt for that missing cat. We're just zooming past these goons. There's a teleporter over... Oh, God. Well, I guess I do need to defeat... There's the Illyri burglars. I jumped into a battle by accident. Gotta be paying more attention. Alright, so we got a myth and a balanced dude. Hopefully we can get a sandstorm and just do damage and knock one of them out with 4 pips. He's gonna throw on a storm shield. Okay, well that could be a problem, actually. That could actually be a big problem. Let's see, we're gonna throw a hex on the hooligan. Like I said, the sandstorm for us would be perfect. Because of the... Okay, we got a pass. Alright, plus 35 because of the double damage. We're not going to get one, so we are going to go ahead and use the Gearhead Destroyer and just knock out that hooligan. These darn hooligans! But we're going to knock him out. And then we're going to focus on the other guy, 686. It looks like I stabbed him through the heart. And we've got the Thunder Bats coming inbound. It's freaking bats. We got a dragon back there? What the hell? That dude is pimping with the dragon back there. We're going to put the plus 30 on him. We're not even going to shield up. We're just going for damage. He's going to pass. Big pass. And now we get the sandstorm. Wow, gee willikers. Thanks, dude. I think we're going to tower shield, actually. There's plenty of, like, pips floating around, but I think the tower shield would be pretty beneficial. And we're going to get a death spell coming at us. It is the Banshee. It's 145 damage. Not crazy high damage. We could use a snowman. The snowman would be hilarious, actually. Plus 25, although I don't think it'd do more than, like, 450. He's going to boost himself up. If he ever uses a myth spell, he's going to have hella boosts. But we're going to go with the Spectral Blast. And hopefully we don't get Storm. Storm would be bad because of the shield. And we didn't. We got Fire yet again. 807, and he got. Alright. And we did get a nice new hat. And Emily Chesterfield over here wants to talk to us as well.
Excuse me, young wizard, but I was wondering if you could pick up a package from my brother for me. I have a note from Retriever about a package that I need to pick up. Could you do it for me? Or please find him and ask him where it is.
Ha 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 ha. Retriever. Get it? He's a retriever. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I mean, that made my day. I don't know about you guys, but Made mine for sure. Alright, we're trying to stay away from jumping in another battle, but we are going to go attack the south, or the west safe house. I thought it was the south side. But, the west safe house, west side. Let's see who's in here. Let's see what we got going on in here. I waited an extra half...
Try to stop him before he gets away.
I waited a half second before I jumped in just so I could get the voice quip. And then it didn't work. That's hilarious. We don't actually need any of the different spell cards that do damage differently, solely because these guys I can actually just hit without resistance. So we're just going to hit them without the resistance. Again, I would like to see a sandstorm, but we don't have one, so we're just going to go ahead and go for the boss man, the Niter. And we're just going to try and knock him out. Plus 30 death trap, but the myth guy should be the only one left after this. I mean, it's only plus 30. 572. 572 does take care of him. He is out of there. And then let's throw on a tower shield. Just cuz. Right, let's build up our pips. We're going to get hit by a troll. This troll's not in the dungeon, but he is using his club to whack us for 243 damage. And our tower shield is going to be a lifesaver moving forward. We do have a spectral blast. We do have spirit shields. We're going to go for the plus 30 on this hooligan. Okay, well, there goes our tower shield. On a freaking bat, dude. What are we talking about? Alright, plus 30% to this hooligan. And we are going to plus 25 balance blade on top of that. Double it, pass it on. There's another bat. He's just spamming us with these bats, dude. I am up to date on my rabies shots for all of you at home. We're going to go with the Spectral Blast again. Unless he throws a Storm Shield on, we are going to be perfectly okay. He didn't throw another bat at us. Thank goodness. 3 turns in a row would have been a little much. And we're going to see the ice. Have we even seen the storm yet? But the ice is going to do 669. Nice. Now we're going to get the Slippers of the Warrior. Not the Warrior, the Warrior. With an O. Okay, now we gotta go to the south safe house. That is apparently just forever away. Can I just use the teleporter over here? Look at that next level gameplay. Remembering that there's a teleporter over here. Wow. Let's see. Alright, to the south safe house. I do need one more pot. So I actually don't know if this was the best idea. Oh, there is a pot. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna hop in, and we're gonna get another lovely countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna hop into the south safe house.
You'll regret meeting me, you will.
I mean, I doubt it. I doubt I'll regret meeting you, but maybe. It's possible. Suppose we go second again. A sandstorm this time. There we go. We do have a balanced gentleman. We're gonna plus 30 on his little goon, little minion. And he's gonna fizzle. That thing was coming in. I assume had nothing but assuming it was a minus 25%, if I'm being honest with you. Minus 25% was the only thing I was thinking about. We do have a sandstorm. So we are going to go for the double damage, albeit I don't think that our sandstorm with the plus 30 can knock out the Scurrier. It'd be pretty close, but I don't think that it could. 144 damage from that Scorpion. We're going to put the plus 30 on the Burglar. I just don't know. 475 is pretty close. And I think we're just going to go for the Spectral Blast on the balance dude. Okay, well, he just messed that up for us. Unbelievable. And we fizzled. Well, that's unfortunate. Gearhead Destroyer, I suppose? Oh, no, I used it on the wrong one. Oh, frackety frick, man. Ah, dude. Alright, 152 damage resistance. Damage plus the resistance. And he's got resistance. 300 damage is actually pretty solid. So you should have like 250 left. Alright. I guess we're just gonna shield up. Shields are good. Like shields. Love shields. Shields are the best. And then we're going to get hit by an evil snowman for 351. 351? Alright, we are going to have some spirit shields on us. Although, I don't think it matters. I think they're, yeah, ice and balance. I don't know if that'll actually matter all too much. And we're going to go for the plus 25. And then we're going to go for the sandstorm next turn. Plus 35 blade to that minion. He is going to put a plus 30% trap on us. So next turn we are going to get absolutely hit with some random stuff. And we're going to sandstorm. Hopefully they just knocks them both out. That would be great. Would be phenomenal. I would love that indeed. And there's a Firebird. And there's a Tower Shield. Oh, okay, well, 461. We're clinging to life right now. Plus 25, plus 30. We should be able to knock him out. I don't know about the other one. 503, 135. We did not knock out the burglar. He's got to be limping. He got 90 health. And we're just going to go back-to-back 100%. And should get the easy dub. Well, I don't know about easy, I suppose, but should get the dub. 55 damage. He is going to have 2 pips. We do get another power pip. These power pips would have been great, like, you know, a turn or 2 ago, but whatever. Whatever, what do I know? And we're going to have 100%, 55, and he is out of there. He's gone. And we got a stinky cheese and a chapped opal. And there's nothing else in here for us, it looks like. So we're going to jump out and talk to Miss Conrail. We're going to walk back this time. Maybe we can see the... Hopefully we don't jump into a battle. That would be absolutely tragic, actually. Hopefully we see the cat. The cat would be nice. We're going to jump in, get that health. Is this dude just turning around? Okay, no, he just keeps walking. All right, cool, cool, cool. We're going to keep running this way, sprinting, in fact, on our Thundercloud. Riding. I guess it'd be more of riding than sprinting. Okay, all right, dodging these guys, dodging these guys. Especially the balanced dudes. Don't want to fight them. And Miss Conrail, what do you have to say for us?
Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him. I've got a bloke who might know where Baxter is. Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
Willie Marks. Oh, we got Gearhead Destroyer, we got a Locust Swarm, and we got a Gearhead Destroyer and a Locust Swarm. We did also get to level up, and I swear I remember this cat being over here somewhere. So I'm going to continue to look for this cat. I can almost assure you it is over here. There it is. I'm not insane. Mr. Rowley over here also has a quest, so let's see if we can get any double up on that at all. There's a wooden chest, so we are also going to grab that. And we got nice 21 gold. Remember, anything above 12 gold is a good day for us. And let's see what Mr. Rowley has to say. He didn't have anything to say last time we were over here, but...
Hooligan stole my gold watch. Oh, you're fleet of foot. Mind retrieving my gold watch?
Hell yeah, brother. I can get your watch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. But we're going to go to Willie Marks. We found the cats. The only thing that we need to do really left is hit a teleporter because I'm not walking all the way there. Or riding all the way there. The fraternity house. Is that... Okay, that's even farther away. Holy crap. The south safe house is even farther away. Alright, so I know I was tripping. I know I'm tripping. I'll just fucking walk there. It's fine. I'll just walk. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'll walk, okay? Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, freaking spiders over here. They've got spiders just crawling everywhere. Do they not have anybody that can take care of these things? They're huge. They're bigger than my dog. Giant spider, rank 4 life. Okay, well, once again, we're trying to avoid just jumping into random battles. We're gonna go fight the one and only Willie Marks. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? What does he got? What do you think he is? I think he's a fire guy. Go ahead and comment what you think he is before we jump into this fight.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, wizard.
And he is, in fact, a fire guy. Wow, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Alrighty, alright. 725 health. He actually doesn't have that much health. For a boss at this point in the game, we can almost one-hit him if we get a nice Spectral Blast. Like, if we just get the Storm Spectral Blast, that guy's gone. He's out of there. We're going to continue. We're going to throw on the Tower Shield this time, I think, actually. We're going to shield up. We're going to play it a little bit more intelligently than we have been. Going to let our pips build up. And we've got a Fizzle, big, huge, and a pass. Okay, great turn for us. It's a massive turn for us. And we're just going to take out the minion, I think. I think that is the move. We like the one-on-one battles. And we're going to Fizzle. Okay, alright. Well, we are going to get some Fire Bats with a plus 35% blade from Willie Marks. 192 damage. And a Fizzle by the minion. Not bad. We do get a Power Pip, and I don't have a single attacking spell in my hand right now. We're going to throw on the Tower Shield again. Okay. Awesome. Love that. As a fire attack fizzles, another fire attack, and thank goodness we put that Tower Shield on. We're not going to take as much damage. Let's see what we get. 162. We're still alive, kicking and well. And we still don't have a single... Wow, that's crazy. We are going to throw on the Volcanic Shield because it's probably going to be another Firebird. We're going to have an insane amount of pips for when we actually get to attack. And I keep telling you guys, I'm psychic. I am psychic. I knew it was going to be a Firebird. 106 damage. And we're going to get hit with a Lightning Bat, with a Fire Bat that almost does as much damage as a freaking Firebird. No Power Pip, and we still don't. How do we not have a spell that can attack? Let's just get rid of all of this stuff, dude. Just put the blade on. They don't really have that many pips. Like, what? 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 Why do we not have a attack spell in the last 3 turns? Oh, they're getting boosted up. They're ready to go. They're rearing to, like, attack me. And this isn't going to KO, but I have to use the pips. Otherwise, I'm kind of just wasting turns. And I like the shields. Maybe it'll KO. A plus 25, plus 30 combo. It's going to be close. I think he had 575 health. 530. Oh, it was enough. Okay, perfect. And we do get a fire shield on top of that. So that's actually massive. And he passes. We get a power pip. He doesn't have any boosts on him. I could use the elemental shields, but I don't really want to do that. I want to start building towards attacking him. Let's see what he does. Nice fire spell. Probably another Firebird. Yep, and there it is. And there it is. He did use all of his pips, plus 35, minus 50, plus 30, 258, so it's like a normal attack by the Firebird after we halved it. And we are going to put a trap or a hex on him, a nice plus 30% trap. And he should just, yeah, okay, pass. Love that, love that. I don't want to go for the Spectral Blast because he does have fire resistance. And we keep pulling fire for whatever reason. We're going to get plus 25. 686. He's still alive and well. But we can hit him with our 100% spell and knock him out. And that is going to take care of that. And we are moving on with our lives. We're going to go talk to him. We got the Remarkable Robe. We got the Visor of Beacon.
Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? All right, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house, but you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
Oh, okay. See, I knew the fraternity house was going to play a big part in it sometime. Alright, there's no teleporter this way, which is fine, because we need to walk, walk anyway. But we are going to go talk to Miss Conrail. Alright, give me that. Oh, there's a teleporter over here. Fuck yeah. Is this the fraternity house teleporter? It doesn't matter, I guess, whatever.
We said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't.
Oh, what is that?
He's there. The big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't save
Yeah, we will.
Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul.
Alright, we got a Locust Swarm, Gearhead Destroyer, Locust Swarm, Gearhead Destroyer, and a Locust Swarm. And we are going to go take on some hooligans. Click the next video or like and subscribe for more content like this. I would love to hear what your favorite part of this video was, so leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.